So to group students based on their diagnostic levels, you're going to log in and then you're going to go to diagnostic. Now, I have not grouped students based on math just yet, but I have on language arts. So you're going to click see your students' levels, and you're going to notice my math is all over the place because my students haven't finished their diagnostics yet, but my language arts, most of them have. So if I want to group them on vocabulary, I'm going to click vocabulary, and it's going to group my students for me based on different vocabulary levels that they're at. Now, I just will group my students based on skill level and also on if they're a pull-out service student or not. And then what I usually do for small group time is I'll have them bring their Chromebooks to my table, and then I'll have them work on I'll have them go to their diagnostic, and then I'll have them work on their vocab recommended skill while these kids are at my table. And then if they have questions, then they can ask me while they're working on that skill. And then like this week we're working on reading strategies, so my groups look a little different because their reading groups are a little more spread out. And then I'll just say go to your diagnostic, scroll down to language arts, click on reading strategies, and click on one of your recommendations in reading strategies. Their diagnostic, the only thing I don't like is I don't know how long it's good for. I usually have them go in and update it every couple of weeks, and that will narrow down their overall score, and then that will narrow down each like sub-score. But until it's narrowed down, it's going to give them a wide range of skills to work on. And I don't know how long their diagnostic is good for before it like kind of updates. So like I said, every couple of weeks I have them go in and just answer some more questions so they get a pinpointed skill level. Hopefully that is helpful. And also, if you have a student do a diagnostic, let me sign out, and I'll sign in as a student real quick here. Let me see here. If they go to diagnostic, and so like this student here, he started the math, but he's not completed it because he doesn't have one finalized score for each subcategory. If he steps into the arena, instead of making him do language arts and math, he can hit this drop down and just do math, or vice versa, language arts, and he can complete the diagnostic that way. I have him update that every couple of weeks, like I said. So let's say once he finalizes his language arts score here, and let's say I'm working on reading strategies this week, I'll say go to your diagnostic, click on reading strategy recommendations, and then he has a variety of skills. And the more his score is narrowed down, the less skills he's going to have. It'll be a little more pinpointed to where he's at level-wise. Hope that answers your questions.